Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2021 as we continue our Kidderminster Kids series. And yeah, we're down in third place now. So not so much because we've been slipping, but because some of the other teams are actually doing a little bit better than us. We'll see if we can hold on, like I said, to a playoff spot. That is our goal right now. Hold on to a playoff spot and try to get promotion that way, if at all possible. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are in game, and as you can see, the last game you guys saw was the Braintree game up here. We then went up against Chester and drew that game. I thought we were going to win it, but I got a late 81st minute goal there. We did get a goal from our Garcia and a goal from White. We then went up against Kings Lynn and actually drew that game, which I thought, hey, that feels pretty good. The only negative about that is that we then had to play them a few days later, which we did lose, as I kind of originally expected we would. Which does also mean, though, that we are pretty fatigued coming into this AFC Telford game. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of rotation players we're going to play today to just get by. I'm not expecting much from this game today, even though it is a home game, just because we're having to play some rotation players because of the fatigue level of some of our other players. But here we are. We got Bello on the left, Saraha, Bakari in the middle, Penny on the right, Phillips, and our new guy, Harland. There's a new midfielder that I picked up since the last episode. Actually, I think you guys saw me scout him out, or potentially, I did something with him last episode, but I never actually finished it. He comes in as a 3-star current ability, could be as high as 5-star, but we know 4-star, which is pretty good. So we'll see what he can do for us. He hasn't played very well so far in the, I guess, one game we've played him in the league and the 2 trophy games. So he's actually been playing pretty poorly overall, but I still think he's going to have some potential to grow for us. We'll see what he can do. So we've got him in there. Garcia, White, Austin, and Mentis as the attacking side of the field. Yeah, let's get into this. This should be, I mean, I guess we have more starters than I realized. I thought we had to rotate more than that, but we actually do have a decent number of starters still back in there that are mostly fit. We'll see if they can hold on here and get something going. A little bit of motivation there. That is good to see. Come on, guys. I mean, if we keep getting points, I mean, I think we're going to secure a playoff spot. I mean, again, we're just barely even halfway there. Like, I think this game or the next game might be the halfway point or something like that of the season. But oh my goodness. How do you stop that? Better goalkeeper, I guess. I don't know. Outstanding shot from someone all the way down in the Vanarama National League North. That was a league goal right there. Outstanding accuracy, good power, really good shot there. Phillips with the ball here, gets it back to Bello. Bello's going to push it up to Garcia. Garcia back to Bello. Bello is going to go for goal. Nope, Phillips with Garcia. Back to Phillips. Phillips back over to Bello. Decent passing so far. Nothing except for that one. That was, I mean, pretty atrocious, actually. Ooh, good tackle by Mentis. Phillips is going to get a chance. Mentis going to get tripped up. Back to Phillips. Phillips going to get inside the box here. Is he going to be able to get across to somebody? Austin's there. There we go. Austin, 6th goal of the season for good old Sam Austin there with an assist from Phillips. By the way, Mentis, if I looked at it right, we'll look at it again here in a minute if I remember. Mentis is now a 4.5-star striker for us. He's continuing to develop quite nicely. Although that being said, I still wish he'd be playing a little better, you know, but he's playing well. He's playing well. I just need to play a little bit better. That's all. So 4.5-star, not half bad. I actually don't know if any of the other players have developed. Oh, our goalkeeper, Edge Harry, I think has developed. He's a full-fledged 4-star. I think he was 3.5-star not that long ago. I think he's full-fledged 4-star now. So, I mean, a couple of guys are starting to develop a bit more. Although truth be told, I do wish we were seeing a little bit more development from some of the other guys than we have thus far. I would like to see another Mentis, quite frankly. Another guy that starts off, you know, 2.5-star and is 4-star by the time the season ends. That would be outstanding, and we're not quite seeing that yet. But there's still time. Still time for some of these guys to grow and continue to get better. All right, I'm going to tell the boys to do better, demand more. I really need to look at it like a spreadsheet of like what shouts to do at which times. Phillips with a free kick there. Should have been a goal. Very just disappointing, you know? Absolutely disappointing to see goals like... Again, I feel like I remember all the ones that hit the posts, you know? I mean, it's like, because they happen so often. Of course, the other team never hits the post as far as I'm concerned. We always hit the post. They never hit the post. That's a fact as far as I'm concerned, because I'm choosing to not remember any other times that anything opposite happened. At least that's how it feels. Look, our goalkeeper's developing quite nicely, but I don't know if he's that good, quite frankly. It just feels like he misses some shots, some goal saves that the other goalkeepers on the other team like make. Like he'll miss the easy stuff, and the goalkeepers on the other team will make superhuman efforts to snatch goals out of midair with backflips and eyes closed, one hand tied behind their back theatrics, and somehow they come away with amazing goal saves, and our goalkeeper lets. But I wouldn't say easy. I mean, it's not like I could jump out there and save a goal better than that, but more straightforward. It didn't look like there was a lot of power there. Definitely should have had a chance to get it. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness. Oh, well. Keep on keeping on, That's all we can do is just keep trying. All right. Free kick coming in from Phillips. It is a penalty, though. Okay. We're going to get a chance to tie this back up, it looks like. Mentis should be taking this penalty here. Sitting on a 6.4. Mentis, buddy, get better, my friend. Get better. Mentis with the penalty shot. There we go. I was afraid the goalkeeper was going to save that one. All right. Well, we'll draw it back up at least. I mean, it's a point. That is a result. But being a home game, I really feel like we should do better than this. We should get the win here. Alrighty. Who are we going to... Wow, Penny is just playing very badly. White's pretty tired, though, too. We'll need to sub him out here in a moment. In fact, we're actually going to go ahead and sub him out now. Don't need to wait until the 70-minute mark. Now Garcia's injured. So we're going to sub Garcia out. Oh, goodness. We'll bring Phillips up and bring... I don't have anybody that can play here. Austin back. We're going to play some musical chairs here. And now Fremantle. Wait, I did that wrong. What? Okay, wait. Oh, Mulvaney's in there. Okay. I was like, what is going on here? Mulvaney can play in place of Garcia. Do that. And then we can bring... What do we have? I hate not having any players on the bench, Can Austin play in the middle? Austin can play in the middle. Of course he can. We'll bring Fremantle there. Okay. We figured it out. Well, we figured it out. I knew we could make it work with what players we had. That's one good thing. We have a slight bit of flexibility with some of our players. Enough that we can move some guys around to make these 5 subs work, or 4 subs if you count the fact that we're sitting a goalkeeper there, which we really shouldn't be. We really should not have a goalkeeper on our bench at all. Mentis, come on. Was that offsides? It looked a bit offsides, but I think it's going to count. Yeah, I think it counts. Good stuff. I thought he looked like he might have been a little too far up there. Let's see. Can we see where he's at? Oh, he's offsides, isn't he? It's close if he's not. It is really close if he's not offsides. Wow. It's hard to see when the exact moment the ball leaves Tavares' foot there. So it's really hard to know exactly when the offsides happens. Or doesn't happen, I guess I should say. All right, guys. Come on. Hold on. Hold on a little bit longer. Akari with the ball. Kicking it deep up. I don't like these types of kicks because they always go to the other team. Guys, stop it. Oh, Mello trying to get a takeaway there. Nothing happening. Here he comes. And here comes the goal. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Should have been a goal. Got a bit lucky there, guys. Oh, not like this. Oh, good save, buddy. Good save. Come on, 2.5 minutes. I can't take it. I can't take it. Mulvaney. Oh, good pass there. It's past the defense. Oh, that's what we needed. A little bit of cushion. Now they can do whatever they want in the last minute and a half or 2 minutes or whatever it is. Thank you, Mulvaney, my friend. You did good. Does Ejihari get the assist for that? Or is the fact that I don't know what becomes an assist and what's like, if since he was dribbling for a while there, does that make it no longer qualify as an assist? I actually don't know. I didn't see it. Good stuff, boys. Oh man, I was getting a little bit nervous there. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of thought we were gonna give that one away. Well, we're back in second place. Well, I say that Kettering hasn't played yet. Oh, but we're within 4 of Gloucester still. It looks like they must have won their game. They did 2-1 against Hyde. One of these days, we'll have to hope they slip up a little bit. Although the best that we could probably get from a slip up from them is a draw. And we got to hope that we can win our games to catch up. All right. We'll be right back for our game against AFC Telford. I'm sorry, Southport here. How many games do we play total, actually? Let me check that real quick. We play a total of... it would be what? 23 times 2, so 46? So we're not... So this next game will be the halfway point, which is what I expected. Okay. Well, Southport coming up. They are currently ranked 6th. All right, we're back for our next game. But before we get into that, I figure we take a look at some of the development we've seen over the course of, like the year or the last few months or something like that, for a bunch of our players. Like here's Anakin. Started the year at a 2-star, and he's currently still a 2-star. So he hasn't really gone up much. I'm hoping he can start developing a little bit better. We'll go through a bunch of these. Why not? Austin started at 3, currently 3.5 star. Avenel started at a 1.5, still a 1.5. Let's see, Bakari is a good one. 2.5 star went up to a 3-star, so he's gone up a little bit over the course of the last few months. Actually, his is only for the last, I guess, 11 months or so. Jack Barrett, I would imagine he hasn't gone up much. He's actually gained half a star, even though he hasn't really played. Leon Bell is a new guy that we got not too long ago. He started at a 2-star. He's up to a 3-star now, which isn't bad. Luke Billum, 3-star, still 3-star. Let's see. Diaby started at 2-star, now a 2.5 star, so a slight increase for him. Ejihari, 3.5 star, now a full-fledged 4-star, so it's a good gain for him as well for just a short period of time. Fremantle, 2.5 star, 2.5 star, so nothing changed there. Garcia doesn't really change. Let's see if there's anybody else that just jumped out at me. Hemmings has dropped off. Started as a 3.5 star, now he's only a 2.5 star. Wow. McGuire here. We haven't had him very long. We only had him a month. He started as a 2 though, and he's up to 2.5 for only being here for a month. Not bad. Let's see. Maxwell. Let's see. Anybody else that we care about? There's Mentis, of course. Started the season as a 3-star, now a 4.5 star. Sorry, started the year back in January as a 3-star, now a 4.5 star. That's a pretty good improvement over time, I would say. Anybody else that we really care about? Mulvaney here. 2.5 up to 3. Palmer, Penny, Alex Penny, 3-star up to 3.5. Isn't he one of the ones that we have to get rid of, though, I think, right? Toby Phillips, he's our midfielder. 2-star up to, well, 2-star. Nothing changed there. Pollock, our other striker that we don't really get to play very often. 2.5 star up to 3, so he's gained a little bit over time. Sharaha, here's a good one. 2-star up to 3-star, full star growth in about, 4 months, 5 months, something like that? Not bad. Stavro, 2.5 star up to 3-star. So we're getting some growth here as well. Tavares, 2-star up to 2.5 stars. Again, all of these guys seem to be growing a little bit. Ooh, Unwin. Okay, that's an interesting little boost there, but then he hasn't really done much since then. Jaden White started as a 2.5, dipped down a little bit, back up to a 3.5 star now. Anakin started as a 2. Oh, we already went through Anakin. Oh, yeah, there we go. I mean, so we got a few guys that have grown a little bit. A couple stars thrown around here, a couple of half stars. So we'll keep it up. Hopefully these guys continue to grow and continue to get better. A lot of these guys do still have really strong potential to continue to grow. So, and they're all incredibly young. So we'll see what we can do here. All right, next game up. Here we are. We got Bello, Saraha, Bakari, Penny across the back, Harley, McGuire in the middle, Garcia, White, Austin across the attack midfield, and of course, good old Mentis playing up front. What is his best position? Just out of curiosity. Wrong button. Poacher. Might be an interesting swap. take fewer risks, dribble less. We'll leave him as advanced forward for now. I mean, he's a very capable advanced forward, obviously. I forgot who we're playing today. We're playing Southport today. An away game. Our next game after this is up in 2 days, so not a lot of rest we're going to get before that game, unfortunately. Hopefully we go ahead early and I can start resting some of our key players in the second half here. So that way we at least have them for the next game as well. Guys like Mentis and Saraha. Stuff like that. Come on, guys. All right, we're going to get a throw in here from Southport. Come on, get a takeaway here. Bello, come on, Bello. Oh, get your foot in there better than that. See, I told you they never hit the post from the other team. I'm going to forget that one happened, okay? That one doesn't count. It wasn't one of mine that I could complain about, so I can't count it. Oh, goodness. Oh, come on, get this one. Penny's going to be able to chase this one down. Don't do something stupid and just pass it right back to them, guys. Come on. They get up to Harland. Harland back to Bakari. Carly over to Penny. Penny's up to Austin. Austin kicks it deep. Mentis run past the defense. There you go. Go for it. Oh, he's got too many guys in front of him. He got swallowed up there. He couldn't do what he normally does. I've seen him score so many times from that type of play and just couldn't quite take the shot before he got surrounded. Definitely need him to play better than that guy, than that right there. So, come on, guys. Well, we're not going to be able to sit anybody, it looks like, unfortunately. I mean, at this point, I guess I'll settle for the win. Although, being an away game, so a draw wouldn't be the absolute end of the world. What do I have on the bench? Attack midfielder on the right or left. So one of my attacking midfielders can come in here. We'll bring Garcia across, and we'll bring somebody in for him. We'll bring Mavani in for him. That's going to work. Come on, guys. We still can do this. We're playing really well. And usually that means we're going to lose. That's how that works, isn't it? We play well and then lose. Man, Garcia suddenly starts slipping up. I guess he doesn't like this midfield spot. What else do we have? Fremantle. We move Austin across. I'm bringing Fremantle in. Sure. We'll just play musical chairs, attacking midfield, or attacking side, I should say. Let's get a shout out. Something, guys. Anything. Mentis is not playing well, but we don't have anybody else that can come in for him. Honestly, we just don't have anybody else that can come in. Yeah. I don't really feel like I need to swap one of these guys out. These guys are actually playing pretty well overall. I guess we could bring Saraha over to the left. He'll play well there and bring Stavro in. That'll be fine. Come on. Get something here. 64% possession, 14 shots, 6 on target, and not a single goal to our name. Wait, what else do you do? What else did you do? We only had one half chance, to be fair. So I guess not any good, clear chances. Oh, well. I mean, it's a point, though. It is still a point. So I can't complain too much. As long as we keep that type of stuff up, I think we'll still be fine in the playoffs. Obviously, I'm still secretly, or maybe not so secretly, hoping for us to get promotion by winning the league, because it's not completely out of reach right now. But we definitely have to play better than that if we're going to do that. By the way, this is how I do scouting meetings. Oh, you're anybody above 18? Discard. Like, this is so weird. It's a weird dynamic to like play it this way, where it's like most of the people that come in on scouting, I'm like, go away. I can't look at you. You're not going to be homegrown at my club. Although I got to at some point, like if I got to keep track of the guys that leave our club that are homegrown, so that way I know when to bring them back and stuff like that, because we won't always have to restrict ourselves to 18 and unders, because we will be able to eventually find some guys that have left after becoming homegrown, and those guys would qualify to stay. All right, let's go ahead and grab those two guys. We'll bring those guys on trial, see what they're available, what they got going for them. And we'll come back for that. All right. Well, that's it for today's episode. I'll play the Hereford one offline. The next game you guys are going to see are going to be the Darlington probably and Warrington. 2 fairly easy games, hopefully. And we'll go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.